Hey everyone, check this out, y'all. All right, so my name is Chance. This is Chance's Home World. If it's your first time viewing, what I do is go all over the nation tour manufactured and modular homes. And one of my goals here on the channel is to show y'all the biggest, the baddest homes that are out there. And y'all, we have done it today. This is one. Sit back and relax. I'm gonna give you a walk around the exterior and then we're gonna get on in. We are at Hawks Homes here in Conway, Arkansas. Huge shout out to them. If you're over this way, you need to come see this house. Tell them that you watch the videos, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, so thankful they're letting me show off this model. We've got an electrical outlet there. This is one that they customize. It's manufactured by Franklin. It's the Cypress Lake 2. Now, let me say this. We're looking over 3,000 square foot total on this house, okay? That's with the porches and all. We have a front porch and a back porch. I think we're around 2,600, heated and cooled square footage. But this model is so crazy. And customization, y'all. Going down the highway, I love this exterior color they went with because it really pops. It definitely gets your attention. But you can customize if you're not into this color. They have lots of different options when it goes to exterior, interior, and everything. We've got the board and batten siding. I mean, you can go vinyl here if you're trying to save money. We will talk about pricing and all that at the end, so stick around. We got the black windows trimmed out as well, the 2/2. Let's see. I was running my mouth, but we had a side door there and we have the porch. I'm gonna come out on the porch from the inside. So that's really all I want to show you back here. I'll try to get some drone shots. Another electrical outlet there. I'm excited. I just went in it for the very first time and I'm telling y'all, it is crazy. It is big, it is open. You're gonna love it, I believe. Let's get around that front porch. All right. Huge front porch as well. Lots of room right here, which sometimes can be a little tight on homes, I've noticed over the years, but you got plenty of room and then goes all the way down. So this will be a lot of square footage. Another electrical outlet there, windows. Let me tell you what's on the side of the, actually, let me just show you. Here we go. We got the 8-foot front wood door that Franklin has on a lot of their homes. Let's ride. Don't forget to drop a like if you would like, and be sure to subscribe. Hello, look at that. So this is right when you walk in, kitchen to the left. We will get there. I want to start out with this area though. So what they did here at Hawks is they took this model, which I've never seen before, and they changed a lot of things and kind of made it their own. So this floor plan is gonna be interesting. All right, look at this. I'd recently just seen this at Franklin's plant when I did a few houses. You remember the Riverview I did not too long ago at their plant? I had this exact fireplace with this stone. Check it out, we got these built-ins. Now you've got your shelves, you can move up and down, set them wherever you would like to. Got the really nice mantle. Even got the office. Are we ready? Look at, the camera just keeps going to the kitchen. I'm trying not to, but I couldn't stop at that time. It's like, take me down there. We're going. Honestly, I don't know where to go. Franklin absolutely kills it with their crown molding and their baseboards and all their trim. Really nice. While I'm right here, I do want to go ahead and hit this office, okay? And I'm sorry, but I gotta point this out. Do you see that? I mean, take one guess of what you think that is. No, it's not that. I'm sure it is, but deep breath. Okay, let's go in the office and then we'll get down there. So you got the sliding doors. I tell you what, let me shut these and back up and get a look for you. So there's you a good look if they were shut. They're not all the way shut, but if you had those shut all the time, you didn't. If your home office is like my office, yeah, you would want to keep them doors shut. Cause I got junk everywhere. You know, Caitlin's always like, why don't you clean this place? But I know where everything's at. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be on the front right here. Couple windows. Notice the windows are black. I'm sorry. Notice the windows are black on the outside. They're gonna be white here on our inside. Lots of electrical outlets. This could always be a game room, family room, kids room, whatever you want to do as well. All right, now let's go, let's go. So these cabinets and tops are reminding me a lot of the Shoreline that I did recently by Franklin. They actually have that home here, but I did it at the Biloxi show if y'all remember. We got the quartz tops, stainless steel appliances, and obviously you can customize cabinets and countertops and all that as well. We got the backsplash, goes all the way down and around. Beautiful vent hood. I love all the decor we have with all the beautiful messages. The flat top with the pot filler. There's one more look at our vent hood. What in the world? Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is. If only it was a walk-in though. If only. Franklin does a great job with their smooth painted ceilings. We got overhead vents in this house. Here's your dining area. There's those windows I was briefly talking about right there at the porch. The amount of square footage is just wild. No marriage line. I mean, no seams at our marriage line with this flooring. This is LVP, luxury vinyl plank. Yep, we got us a hidden pantry right here. I'm sure you'd already figured it out. But it's not walk-in, that's the only thing. If we could have made it, what if I'm like not telling the truth? Let's go! I had to turn the other way. I had to turn the other way because my shadow, y'all, was getting a glimpse now. Should have got this light on. Look at this. Huge walk-in pantry. Y'all probably done looked at the floor plan, hadn't you? Y'all knew I was telling one. Golly. Not only is it big, we've got lots of shelves, lots of storage. This is great. And I like, one thing I gotta share, I'm gonna shut these doors back, is I like how we have the sheetrock on each side. I just think it's kind of like nothing I haven't really seen, but I think it looks great. Y'all let me know, drop a comment. Let me hear from y'all. What I want to do next is go down here and hit these bedrooms. We'll hit the porch and then we'll hit the main bedroom. And stick around after all of that. I'll get into more information about this place, this manufacturer, and try to help y'all the best I possibly can. Now, this is not your main bedroom, but this room is biggie sized. Goodness gracious, it is. It's big. This is off the front as well. Check it out. Got its own bath. Full bath or half bath? Full bath. Yeah, I forgot to mention 4 beds and 3.5 baths in this house. Oh, sorry, get you a light on there as well. We got the shower tub combo. So we step out of there and we got another bedroom. Or do we got 2? Oh my goodness, what all do we got? We got a laundry room, 2 bedrooms. There's the side door with the half glass. We got the breaker box, spot for your washer and dryer here. And you're also gonna see a washer and dryer somewhere else in this house. We've got our hanging rod, cabinets, got the freezer. Right there, you kill you one of them big buck dares, you're gonna need somewhere to store all that meat, brother. Washer, water heater and furnace behind these doors. They're gonna close up top. Or I should say duck, I guess. Arkansas right now, big duck hunting country. I got a lot of friends that come out here duck hunting every year. Y'all know me, I like riding horses and stuff. I just ain't never, I mean, I have been duck hunting a good bit, but I've never been the biggest hunter ever, as far as anything. Y'all don't make fun of me, but part of the reason why is because I don't like being cold. You know, that's kind of, just to be honest. Can I not be honest here on the video? I don't like being cold. I know, it's not something to be proud of, but it is the truth. All right, we've got a bath here between these 2 bedrooms, another full bath. Where's that half bath at? So here we're gonna have a bigger shower tub combo. And we're also gonna have a little bit bigger vanity. Still just 1 sink, but we got all those drawers there. And we have another bedroom. What are y'all thinking? Let me hear from you. Is the half bath out here on the porch? Wow, I think so. No, unless that goes into the main bedroom. Let's go out here. So obviously all this wood and everything, this will not be here if you bought this house and had, you know, yours was set up and everything. We got electrical out there. This show model will eventually be sold. Lots of the stuff you see laying around will be needed when this house gets de-trimmed and all. No, this goes into your bedroom. Maybe there's not a half bath. Maybe I read the floor plan wrong. If so, I'm sorry. I do like this a lot. I like how you have your light colored, your dark railing. All right, let's get back in, go check out the main bedroom. Notice we got the tray ceiling. Two windows off the back, and you got your own door out to this back porch from your main bedroom. Y'all ready for the bath? Okay, here we go. Double sinks in here. I want to start out with the flooring though. This is that flooring I seen also in the Shoreline. I really love this stuff. I think it looks amazing. And then here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Double sinks. We went with the blue cabinets in here as far as the show model. We got shower and tub in this house. Let me go ahead and hit the shower. Now you can customize here as far as your towel. So keep that in mind. They do an amazing job, Franklin Homes does, when it comes to different options. You got the rock up here, and then you also have it in your floor. I'll show you again here in just a second. Wonderful. Pocket door into the water closet. And we got the main closet with built-ins plus another washer and dryer setup. You guys, I have to be 100% honest and transparent. And, you know, I've toured so many homes over the years. And so no hate towards any of the other ones because I've seen a lot of amazing houses. But this has to be one of the coolest floor plans I've seen this year. I've always been a big fan of Franklin for sure. But this layout, I mean, everything is laid out so well. This house has everything. I mean, it has everything. Obviously, if you don't need a house this big, then this may be way too big for you. Or if you need, I'm trying to think what you may need that's not in here, but I can't think of anything. But if you're a big family and you're needing a house with 4 bedrooms, you got 3 baths, you got a back porch, you got a hidden pantry, you know, everything's not on top of each other. Fireplace, yeah, I mean, quartz countertops, beautiful kitchen, lots of cabinets, everything. I love this one. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's get into more info. Don't forget to drop a like. Please share this video with someone and subscribe. Hey everyone, this right here is one of the biggest and baddest triple section manufactured homes in the industry. And we're getting a look at every square inch today. We are at Palm Harbor Homes in Conroe, Texas. I'm sorry, look at the traffic. It's right here on a major highway. I'm trying to be as brief as I can. I know it's extremely loud, but we do have to get a full exterior walk around of this house. This home is gonna feature LP Smart Side products. See, we got our lap siding there. This siding right here as well, even the fascia soffit and everything. I'll give you a quick look up there. Let's see, over here on this side, what all do we got? Some windows. All right, so this house is not only huge, it has one of the coolest layouts in the game. Just a few things right there that LP offers. We'll talk more. I'll try to talk more in the outro for sure. After the tour, as always, you guys, I'll cover more information about this place, this house, try to help y'all go over pricing and all that. I do love how they have like the siding comes down far as their skirting and all, and Zeke's siding, you might see their truck over there. They do all of that. Huge shout out to them. Just met those guys. Seem like really cool, family-owned business. Yeah, look at this. 3 full sections. So we'll see the floor plan when we go in, but this is, sometimes you see a triple wide and maybe it's really just like 2 sections and then a little added bonus, I guess you would say. This is 3 single wides is what I always say, basically put together. For those of you that watch a lot of the videos, you may recognize this model. This is the Belle, which I've toured in the past, but this one right here, they did some things that I haven't seen in this model. Plus it has a lot of really updated features since the last time I toured this home. It's been a few years ago. Step up on the porch and then we're gonna step in. I do wanna come around here, give you a look. There's roughly like 12 lanes out there, I don't know. Extremely loud. It will cut off a lot of that noise as soon as we walk in, which we're gonna do. Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. If you want to drop a like, I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe so you stay tuned. Let's rock and roll. This is the view you get when you first walk in. Yeah, how about that? Holy smokes. This house never ceases to amaze me. I mean, it is just incredible. And it's so big, but it's open. I don't even know. I'm having trouble really explaining it. Let me come right here and kind of, you know what I'm saying? So we got these 3 sections, but right here it's just so open. But since there's 3 sections, it just makes everything so wide and so big and roomy. Just absolutely love it. We got a real wood burning fireplace. Let's go ahead and hit this dining area next. So you got those doors there you can shut. That's kind of like a hangout room, den area. If you want to shut that off, you could do so. I love the ceiling that we have there. Yeah, you see him? Oh my goodness. Let's ease into the kitchen next and I'll show you more of that. But we've got to get on into the kitchen. Look at our countertops that we're gonna have. So if you was to order this house here at Palm Harbor, they can handle getting it set up, financing, everything you need. They can take care of it all. And you can customize so many things on these homes, y'all. So just keep that in mind. If you see something like, well, I'd go different on that, I'd do this different. Hey, definitely can be done. Tons and tons of different options. Backsplash goes all the way down, all the way to the ceiling. And then just look at the amount of space we have here. They kept the same cabinets on the island and over here as well, which is cool because a lot of times I see them switch it up, which I also like, but this is nice to see something different. Kitchen aid. How about that? Okay, so The last time I toured this home, that was like a little office. But I don't know if y'all could see, but that don't look like an office, does it? It don't. It looks like let me say it quietly. Huge walk-in pantry. But if that is the case, then my next question is, what would this be? Let's see. I mean, sometimes it'll be written on the door, on the glass doors, it'll say pantry. It don't say. So is this like, you know, where you have his and hers closets? Is this like his and hers pantries? Oh my goodness, but y'all know me, I do the pantry dance, so which one? This is, y'all are putting me under pressure. Let's go to do this, let's go. Got more room to work in here. Yeah, look at this, y'all. Oh my gosh, I come in to look around a little bit, and I was like, dang, they turned that office into a pantry. And then I turned over this way. I'm sorry, I'm trying to swing around too much. And I was like, but wait, it already has a walk-in pantry. But yeah, I've seen this same model with like a little office set up in here, so keep that in mind. If you're like, I don't need that much pantry space, you could do so. This could be like a little flex area as well. You could have a little sitting area. You could do some different things, I would imagine. But as a guy that is known for a thing called the pantry dance, that right there is something special. But yeah, we got another one down here. I know I'm all over the place, you guys. Yes, another walk-in pantry. And that's, I mean, just seeing that in itself is nice. All right, sorry about all that. I do apologize. If you're new to the channel, just know it ain't always this crazy, okay? Before we go down here to the left, let me take you back this way and let me show you these bedrooms briefly. I'm gonna be real quick, lightning fast. I mean, y'all ain't even gonna know what hit you. Here's a bedroom. This bedroom's off the front of the home. While I'm thinking about it, I've also toured this same model in Florida before. So just because maybe you're not in this area doesn't necessarily mean you still can't get this home through your local retailer. Stick around after the tour and I'll get into all of that important information. It's just hard to cover all of that and focus on trying to give y'all the best tour possible, which is my goal right now. Here we go, another bedroom here. Both of these rooms are really nice size. Gonna have vaulted ceilings in here. I do like the racks we're seeing. Okay, now we're ready to go on down this way. We still got a lot of exciting things to see. Wait until you see this main bedroom. I haven't even said anything about it, but it's like a bedroom in a bedroom. So yeah, this is just a big area you could have to do a lot of different things in here. You could turn this into so many different things. While we're talking about that, what would you make this room into? I think for the point of life that I'm in with kids and all, this would just definitely have to be a big playroom. I mean, would I love for her to have a big pool table in here and be like a man cave? Yes. Would it actually happen? Let's be realistic. No. All right, so in the laundry room, we have the sink. We've got that side door there. I didn't even really talk about that on the exterior. I apologize. We got our spot for our washer and our dryer over here. There's just a lot of trim out supplies they'll need when this show model eventually gets sold. Got our furnace breaker box, not our furnace, but our furnace breaker box, cabinets, countertop space. As we come on down this way, first off to the right, that goes into the main bedroom. We're not ready for that yet. We've got this storage closet. So we have another bath here with 2 sinks. And you can come in here from that bedroom right here to the right of us, or you can come in from here. So yeah, this would be good, set up good for if you have like an in-law suite or something along those lines. We got a shower tub combo in here as well. And then from here, I'll just back into this bedroom and kind of give you a little bit more of a look at those cabinets. And then I'll slowly turn, because I know I messed y'all up on that pantry. Y'all are probably still trying to recover from all that slinging around. I'm sorry. Before we go in there, we have another closet right here. Ready for the main bedroom? Okay, here we go. See what I'm telling you? They got the mic set up in here. Like you could have a little podcast going in here. What would you call this podcast? Talks from the bedroom. This house is just a huge amount of space. We got 2 closets in the main bedroom. Here's our first. Look how big this one is. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. I told you at the start of the video, this is one of the biggest homes in the industry, right? And y'all are probably like, oh, he's just trying to hook us. He's just trying to hook us. It ain't gonna be but like 2,000 square feet. Ha! Bet you'll listen to me next time, won't you? Look at this. I'm just kidding. If you're still watching, you did listen to me. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's get into the bath. We got double doors. Look at this. I'm just gonna give you a whole look into it. Leave the doors open. Look at the amount of space we have. Definitely options when it comes to your tile and everything in your shower, okay? I'll make sure y'all know that. Big water closet, and then here is another closet. Look at this. Turns right here and opens up. I would love to just figure out how much square footage we have in closets just in this main bedroom. I love the built-ins. They are really nice racks. I gotta hear from y'all. This has been an exceptional tour. Let me know what y'all think. We still have some information to cover. We're gonna get into what all you've been waiting on, pricing and all that, so stay tuned. I do wanna mention though, if you haven't shared this video, please do so. And it don't really matter where you're at, because like I said, you could get this home in Florida, you can get this several different states. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't. That'll just help the video out and its performance. I really would appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, do so. That way you'll know when I post other content from here and some of the other great places that I'll be going to next. Thank y'all. Let me introduce y'all to the lodge. An incredible, industry changing, like nothing before, manufactured home. Yes, that is a part of this house. It's not, I mean, it's technically a whole nother house, but it's a part of this one. All right, let's do a quick walk around and we're gonna get in. So we've got to hurry up and get in because we got 6 beds, 6.5 baths, over 3,400 square foot. This is a hunting camp dream setup. Doesn't have to be that. That's kind of what it's kind of shown as here at the Biloxi Manufactured Home Show, which is where I'm at. But this is part of Regional Builders Group, okay? If y'all follow the channel closely, I did a version, a lot smaller version, really totally different. I shouldn't even say a version, but called the Base Camp. We got the Firefly front porch, Dragonfly back decks. Let me show you if I could break my drone out tomorrow maybe and get you some good shots. I'll try to. I've seen several planes flying around, so I may not be able to. But yeah, huge Dragonfly back deck. Stick around after the tour. We're going to get all types of information about this place because you can get it in so many different ways. And then look, okay, so then you've got that cool area, and then we've got a whole nother home. This is called the bunkhouse right here. I love the stone. This is on the back too. Let's get back around to the front of it. Actually, quickly, let me show you. We got 2 different entryways on this side of this setup alone. I want to say house, but I'm just gonna call it a setup. It's the bunkhouse. Oh, whatever, I don't know. It's got 2 doors is what I'm trying to tell you. We got a water faucet there. All right, so yeah, we got the stone here as well. Okay, the sun's kind of over that direction. It's not helping us the best, but I mean, what about this dual clutch transmission? Come on, this Pioneer. Yes, sir. Where you sign up for that bad boy? That's what I need to know. Okay, I just want to give you a close up. Sun is not helping me at all. Let me come. I hope you got a pretty good overall shot because we got to get on in. Because if not, this will be a 30-minute video, which is fine with me, but I don't know about for y'all. So yeah, this is your Firefly front porch, and you know, you can get these for an existing home. They actually got that that over there as well. It's got some roll-up doors on it, so that back deck as well you can get for a home that you already have. These are on frames just like your house, so they're transported and all. Beautiful. We got to get in. Y'all take a seat, sit back, relax. I'm going to show you a good time. If you got some hunting buddies, go ahead and plug them in, y'all. We finna get the big one today. You know what I mean. All right, drop a like. Let's do it. Here we go. I feel like we're going on an adventure. I mean, this thing is, wow. Okay, where do we start? Let me get the door shut and I'm gonna figure out where we start. Oh my goodness, you should see what I'm seeing right here to my left. All right, I'm gonna show it to you. Let me just do a big turn. Okay, look at this. Yeah, let's just go in here. Let's just go in here next. Up, back up. All right. So I'm going to say it probably too many times, but I want to tell y'all there's so many options and ways you could design this whole setup. As far as this is the lodge, okay? I'm going to walk and talk. Got this setting area here, electrical outlets. Look at our trim around our windows. But yeah, this whole setup is the lodge. Basically, you have the base camp, this model, and then the single section connected is called the bunkhouse. So this whole setup combined together with the porches and everything is called the lodge. Now you can get just the base camp, you get the bunkhouse, you can even go multi-section on it. So I'm gonna talk a lot about that after the tour, okay? So stay tuned. For this video right now in the tour, I just want to focus on showing you every square inch to the best of my ability. And so when you and your 4 buddies get together and order this baby, you know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think maybe this would be a great house for me and my wife. She can sit over here and watch what she wants, and I can sit over here and watch what else she wants. Oh yeah, we're having fun. We got the fireplace there. No, I was actually talking and they were like, I don't know about the 2 TV setup. I don't know if that really is something people would like. But you know, YouTube TV now has that multi-view deal, and I think that's pretty cool. And you could essentially have 8 games going right there. What are y'all thinking? I need to hear from you throughout the video. This house is so big, but I'm gonna try to not make it a 30-minute tour, okay? So I may miss something. More than likely, I'm probably going to miss something. Like, I don't know why I didn't hit that bedroom. We'll come back to that. Let me hit this kitchen next, but y'all drop some comments is what I'm trying to say. Soft close cabinets there. Let me ease over here. I like these tops. Some different tops over here than what you have on the kitchen island. Stainless steel sink. Got the built-in microwave. I want to step out here real quick and show you this, because you actually can't, this doesn't go to the bunkhouse, you go out down there, okay? But yeah, we got 2 doors right here with the blinds in the doors. Look how big this is the Dragonfly back deck, which you can get, you can actually get these decks even if you already have an existing home. I'll try to link to this as well after, and we'll talk about it after the tour, but just a big area. You got a few different sizes in this as well, I know that. All right, I want to come back and show you this bedroom we missed. So they got it set up. Look how they got it set up with your bunk beds. And so yeah, if you had bunk beds in all the rooms, this thing could sleep up to 24 people. It's crazy. Since this is kind of like set up as a hunting camp situation, these rooms don't have closets. I actually toured the base camp back at their plant last year, and so they got some different showers in here than what they had in the base camp, just the base camp itself, I'm sorry. Got the lighted mirrors, square sink with some countertop space. All right, now I don't know where we go after this. All right, so let's see what all we got down through here. Oh yeah, right here we got a half bath. Let's go in it. I took a pretty good tour of this house yesterday, but there was a lot of people, so I didn't get to do any video. But so it's been a little while since I've been in it last. But you got the trim there around the window. You got some cabinets above the commode. And then if we keep going down the hall, got the furnace position there.
We're gonna come back and get a lot of this stuff, right?
What's in here? Oh, it's 2 water heaters. Yeah, forgot. They did tell me that. Got 2 50-gallon water heaters in this house because obviously you got so many people that would be staying at one time potentially. And then we have another bedroom here. But yeah, I mean, if you and several friends went in on this place, you know, for anything, I mean, you could make this a big lake house, whatever. It wouldn't be that bad as far as expense wise. I'll cover some of that after the tour the best I possibly can. It's obviously going to depend on all the options and which one, you know, how big of the one you go with and all that good stuff. So it'll take me a little while to kind of go over all that. But yeah, we'll do that after the tour. Gonna look like we have kind of the same shower setup here. Got you a window. It's nice. And then so out of there, so we got, oh wow, this goes into your laundry room. I hadn't seen this area. I like how they covered up the breaker box there. Yeah, so you got a sink in here, you got a bunch of cabinets, you got the washer and dryer already. Kind of show you what that would look like. We got a window, you can put your stand-up freezer, and then you've got this area here. You could put a lot of stuff under there in these cubbies, and they have, this is actually a dry erase board you can write stuff on. We got Daniel going to stand 1. They say number 3 is the best, so it looks like Hank's gonna have it going on this evening. Wait a minute. How many stands? Are these stands? How many stands does this property have? Holy smokes. Hey, sorry, I'm rambling. All right, let's step out here. And it's almost like we're gonna tour a whole nother house, which is pretty much what we're doing. This, if you hadn't figured out, now this is a single wide, you guys. But what I loved about this little area connecting, you know, I'm just thinking as a like camp house setup, this is the spot. I mean, I don't know, the back was really cool as well, but this is such a cool spot, you know, to hang out at night, talk about that big old gobbler that came out this morning and just couldn't get my sight on it. Yeah, you missed him, Bill. You missed him. That's what happened. I tell you what you did. You missed him. Here's the bunkhouse. So we got stainless steel appliances in here, built-in microwave there, some cabinets, refrigerator. Get this little, well, actually this is just for staging or whatever, but you basically got a living room. You're good. Living room set up pretty much, and kitchen kind of together. And then we got 2 different directions. Which way do we go? Oh, let's see. This way looks a little, actually they look kind of identical. Let's just go down this way. So here's you another entryway. So we keep on coming back. What else do we got? We got another bed and bath. We got a sink in here, some cabinets there over the commode. Then here is our shower setup. Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to be brief because I know it's already been a long tour, and then I do want to really try to help you and cover a lot after the video, okay? Look at this door right here. I like this. So you grab the knob, pull it that way. Nice storage closet. That's new. Furnace there, window, and then look, another bath and another bedroom. Let me hit the bedroom first. All right, y'all, how many rooms have we been in so far? I mean, I'm losing count and I'm getting really confused. All right, we got another faucet. I mean, another sink. I'm telling you, I'm getting loony. All right, we got a sink in here. Kind of the same setup in that bath that we just looked at, but for sure wanted to show it to you. Now we got to go back through and see what else is down here. All right, so look, we have another door, and then we've got some more of this like set up here to hang stuff, and then you got the cubbies down there at the bottom. And then we got another bed and bath right here. I'm gonna say this is gonna be I don't know. We'll see a floor plan, probably a lot like the other end, so I'm gonna be extremely brief here. You kind of got an idea. We've got, yep, another sink, cabinets there. We got the shower. And then, oh, breaker box behind there. And then, what is this? 2 more water heaters. Okay, so in this one video, we have seen 4 50-gallon water heaters. I mean, you know them boys are coming in from hunting, they stink. They don't just stink, they stink. They gonna need to wash off. But if they're real men, they could do it in the I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna get into that. If y'all follow the channel pretty closely, there was a while back, I was big into those cold plunges, and I was like trying to get y'all to do them. And I'll just level with you, I quit doing them. I mean, it was like, it would give you a rush and you feel great, but golly, like during it, I kind of dropped the ball. All right, anyways, I know you don't even care about that. But now what I want to do is I want to try to do my best to give you information, help you out. And then I want to see if I got 4 people out here that want to go in together and let's get one of these bad boys. I'm just saying, if you're needing 4, you no longer need 4, you only need 3. Give me a call. Oh, check it out. Another light fixture there. All right, let's do that. Hey, before we do that though, if you will drop a like, be sure to do so. So share. I want people to see this crazy house and subscribe. Hey everyone, I've got something for you. This is gonna be a lot of fun. My name is Chance, this is Chance's Home World. I go all over the nation showing different homes, okay? Manufactured and modular homes. We're the 2025 Louisville Manufactured Housing Show. Let me back up. So this is by, you know, one that I've done a lot of over the years. Franklin Homes, y'all. They actually set a home up at the show this year, and I was so excited when I heard they were coming. This is the Lost Creek. Now, I have done a version of this house recently. I don't know when I'll put this out, but recently I did one at their plant. This one here has got some differences. I was trying to get around here. There was a lot of people just on the back porch. I was hoping I could get around and get them just hanging out back here. This thing, I've had so many people come up to me this week at the show and be like, hey, did you go see that Franklin over there? I mean, seriously, it's been crazy. So we got a back door there. We got the metal roof as well. Now, Franklin builds manufactured, HUD, or modular homes. So y'all keep that in mind as well. And they have retailers all over. So after the tour, I'll get into a lot of that information about them, this model, try to help you out and go over pricing and all that good stuff, okay? So it's considered a triple section, 2,800 square foot. And we've got a half bath actually outside on that back porch, electrical outlet there. And then here's the other side. Get back around and get on in. They actually had some live music here at the show, and it just got over. There was tons of people out here, so I kind of had to wait for that to be done before I could start videoing. But yeah, back around this way. I love our shutters. Really complements. It's like contrast with this siding. Now they offer a lot of different siding options. You've got a lot of different options when it comes to like the stone. I wanted to come right here because I'm pretty confident the one I did at their plant didn't have this right here above your windows. And like I said, there'll be several other differences as well on the inside. Let's go ahead and step in. We got electrical outlet there and one here as well. Look, they already got the door open for us. So generous. That is an 8-foot door, by the way. And then check it out. We've got some more of the wood there with some lighting. Hope you're having a great day. I think this video is going to kick it up a notch, hopefully. Let's get in. Don't forget to drop a like, y'all, and subscribe. right, so I wanted to pull the door and give you a really close look. Here we go as we go in. This is exciting. Y'all, I've been sitting here trying to shoot this video for a minute and people just keep coming in. They're like talking about this house. And it's crazy because, you know, I seen a version of it a few months ago and I was like, yeah, telling everybody about it. So I expect Franklin had a lot of success with this home at the show, hopefully. And the show's not even over yet. But anyways, I want to hear from y'all as we tour around. I'm going to do a walkthrough like I normally do. I'll show you some of the things that this one has, the other one didn't. And I want to hear from you. We have overall pretty much the same layout though. We've got our living room with this huge fireplace, as you can tell. Wood burning fireplace. We got the mantle. We've got this on both sides of the fireplace. Really nice, big, for lots of decor. Just, I mean, if I get all the way back here, which is what I'd like to do, and just see how massive that is. And yes, that's a coffee station. We will see that. We got the LVP flooring in this house, luxury vinyl plank. Great stuff, great stuff. Can't say enough good things about that. And then we got the archway that comes into the nook area. So this is your like breakfast nook. You know, you might have noticed we got a really big dining area also where those sliding doors are that go to the back porch setup. And then, yep, here is the coffee station with a really nice backsplash. We'll see some more of this. They have tons of options when it comes to their backsplash as well. And I will say on the last one I did, for some reason, a lot of y'all didn't like the towel in the shower. Now the shower is unbelievable. Like there's nothing compares, but y'all didn't really care for the type of towel, which I always tell y'all you can option that stuff, quartz tops, by the way. But you know, I also do tell y'all to comment, which so I'm glad you do, and just share what you think. But hey, this one, different towel. So I think that'll be cool. We'll get to see it in a different towel as well. Look, they got the pot filler and the pot. You know what I'm saying? They ready. They ready for it. Come back this way and give you another look. We got 2 refrigerators or 1 massive one, whichever way you want to look at it. Either way, you got a huge area to keep some stuff cold and froze. Look, we got the lights under the cabinets. Didn't even talk about that over there, did I? Yeah, we got the lighting under the cabinets. That's great to see. Let's open the cabinet, take a peek in. You got the adjustable shelves for sure. And then we got the corner pantry. Y'all ready? Look. Hey! Yep, corner pantry setup, can't go wrong with it because it's walk-in, so you got lots of room plus the location. Back up. Look where it's at. Ideal location. You want to reach in there and get the PBJ? Well, the PBJ is going to be in the refrigerator. Refrigerator after opening, y'all. Jelly, that is. But you want to get the PB in the bread, there it is. Pop it out on the kitchen island. You want to do it over here, even closer. All right, yep. I did it in the last one, but I got to open these up to show you. I mean, it's basically like 2 fridges together. We know where we're having Thanksgiving's all I'm saying. What I'd like to do is come right here and just give you an overall look, a slow pan of this whole area. We'll come back to that. I want to get on down this way and show you some bedrooms, laundry room, and all that. Breaker box there. So there is the back door. Holy smokes. I mean, it wasn't that long ago when I videoed this house, and I already can't remember. I guess maybe it's because I toured like 20-something this week. Look at this. Did that other one have these cabinets around this, though? There's your water heater. I got the sink in here. I got the washer and dryer set up. Yeah, so let me take a minute and show you that, because a lot of times it just, you know, you could see where it would go, but this gives you really good perspective of exactly how much space it would take. Nine-foot ceilings, beautiful crown molding baseboards. Let's start looking at some bedrooms. I'm gonna be brief in this section of the tour. This one's on the front section. Overhead vents, just noticed that. Smooth painted ceilings. That's a beautiful, look at this. It's a Franklin. That looks like the, it's gonna say the Nandina. What is that? Maybe, what model is it? Maybe a custom model. Huh, probably a custom model. Looks like a tie, I don't know. I don't know which one that is. It's not the Nandina, but it has the side porch like the Nandina. Window in here, huge shower tub combo, square sinks, and we got some different tops in here. And then here's our other bedroom, some carpet in the bedrooms, and this one's on the back. Well, the second section, not like the back section where the porch is. Closet. Dang, I just walked right by that, didn't I? Storage closet there. All right, so let me spend just a second here at the dining area, and then we're gonna go out back. They had sliding doors open. I'm just gonna leave them open. I ain't gonna try to get creative with y'all and try to hide this and that. I'm just letting it go, going with the flow, you guys. That's a really good look. From there into the kitchen. Huge dining area. So yeah, you got the sliding doors, and then you got windows on each side of the doors. That's great. White on the inside, black on the exterior. Got a Lazy Susan here. So while the band was playing right over there, yeah, there was probably 10, 15 people out here sitting around, hanging out. I was like, man, I should have got a shot of it. I didn't. But I was like, this is a great example of what this would, why this would be such a great thing to have. I mean, they was set up, all the guys were sitting here. You had some ladies sitting around on that couch talking and stuff. I was like, man, that is so cool to see it actually put to use. But yeah, beautiful tops as well. And then as well, if you wanted to get the house and do some customization out here, you can. Here's the half bath. Check out our ceiling. Nothing cramped about this space at all. We got another wood burning fireplace. A lot more of the stone here. From start to finish, as I'm touring this home, I'm just thinking, I mean, I'm just saying from everything from the exterior to interior, like this is a house that I would be so proud to have and have people over at. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the finale, y'all stick around. We'll get more information after this, okay? We got to get into the main bed and then to the main bath. We've got a pocket door into the bedroom. Show you that first. And then here is the closet. Let's start things off right here with it to the left. You've got your built-ins already built in. Okay. And then we turn right here. Look at this. This is something that wasn't in the model that I did at their plant. This wall right here, let me come up and give you a close-up of this. And then all these lights we have across here. See, it kind of drops down a little bit right there. And then you got your crown molding and everything. Huge room as well. Now, are you ready to see the biggest shower that exists in a manufactured home? Okay. Well, that's good to know, because here we go. Every time I see this, I'm like, what? You know, what in the world? Golly, I don't even know if this is like, to be very transparent with y'all. I'm just a country kid, I ain't a kid no more, from Mississippi. But like, number one, this is in a manufactured home. Number two, is it necessary to have a shower this big? I do not know. But for this tour, I do not care. It is amazing just to look at, to see the possibility. Man, this is incredible. This is obviously one of the reasons why everybody's been talking about this house, is because there's not anything here that has anything close to this in comparison as far as tile shower. And all the hate that y'all gave me on the tile, like I'm the one that picked it out in the last one, totally different right here. And they got other options than this. I've seen some white. Could you imagine this in the white gloss that I love? Oh my goodness. And then we got the beautiful setup over here with your sinks and all. I gotta hear from you. I have got to hear from you. If you're watching on a smart TV, pull out your phone, pull up this video, drop a comment. I want to hear from you. What's your thoughts? It's okay if you would change something. That is totally fine. I just want to hear from y'all. What I do want to do, I feel like we're all the way in Louisville, Kentucky. Let's make sure we get everything. Let me shut these doors and kind of see what that looks like. What a shower. I had to come back in there, y'all. I was so excited. I didn't even show off this closet. So yeah, we got 2 closets. Wow, and this one's actually bigger than the other one. I'm sorry. I just come back in here to do the little horror vertical video, and I was like, I didn't even go in that closet, just because I was so concentrated and glued on this shower. And then, so I don't think I showed this either. Here's where your water closet is. If you've probably seen the floor plan, and you can see just how big that shower is, I do love that wall as well. Man, let's get into more information. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe as always and share. That's like I say it all the time, but that's the number one thing y'all can do to help me out, is just share this video, please. Thank you. All right, this has to be the most futuristic manufactured home that I've ever got to tour, you guys. I am beyond excited right now. I'm finna show y'all every square inch of this amazing house. And actually, let me show you. There's a few of them here, and they're all different. I'm gonna be showcasing all three of them. We're gonna focus on this one today. This is the Olivia. I'm going to get into all the information as I walk and talk. I want to walk around here and show you this. So this is a home that is actually set on a piece of property here in Texas, but you can still get this same model through your local retailer. This home is being offered by Titan Factory Direct. This manufacturer is a part of the Champion family of brands. And so, yeah, I'll cover a lot of that after the tour, okay? So stay tuned for all that. We'll get into pricing, everything you want to know. I just want to show it off right now. Look at this siding. I love this. Obviously, that look that you get just from the front is incredible. So we've got a huge back porch, fire pit and stuff. I'm going to come out from the outside driveway and everything that they have here at this particular property. So yeah, this home is for sale. But like I said, you can also get this exact model, or you can, fully customize the one that you're wanting off of this model, and you can get it set up if you have your own property and everything. I do have to give you one look from this side. So this is a triple section prefab house, plus we've got this garage, and we'll see the floor plan right when we walk in. So this garage right here doesn't really impact the three sections. Like, what I'm saying is you basically got three full sections. You'll see on the floor plan, kind of maybe make more sense. Let's go ahead, get up on the front porch and get in. Look at that view. We've got this beautiful 8-foot door. Everything throughout this house is really updated, really modern. And on top of that, the layout itself is incredible. I think y'all are really gonna enjoy this video. Sit back, relax. The one thing you can do is, well, a couple things. Drop a like and share if you will. I need people to see how beautiful these manufactured homes are. Oh my goodness. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Okay, I'll tell you, I went ahead and went in before I started video and take a little bit of a look. I had to. You know what I noticed? Huge walk-in pantry. Oh my gosh, here we go. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Got to give y'all a look as soon as you open the door and the view that you're gonna see right there. I mean, can't you tell just how massive this home is? Now I want to turn this way. Let's shut that door and give you a kind of a look from here as well. I love that front door. Over right to the left of the door when you walk in, we have a double door closet. And I like these racks that you see. Not the wire racks in this house. Look at let me go ahead and give you a look at our flooring. This is gonna be LVP flooring. You notice there's no seams where the different halves connect and all that. There's 3 different sections. You got one over here, you got this one right here in the middle, then you got this one over here. So 3 sections, you guys. Before we get down there, we've got a couple things to look at down here, and let's go ahead and do that so we don't mess around and pass it up and forget all about it. Y'all know I could do that easily, okay? Let's start off right here with the office setup. Now, they've got this model here staged and everything, but obviously if you was to purchase it, you could do a lot of different things with all these rooms. They're just kind of showcasing this particular model. But nonetheless, I like how your office is here. It's big, it's really big. But then you can see the front door, so if somebody pulls up or something, you can see who it is, what's going on. We've got a bed and a bath right here. Let's look at this bathroom first. We're gonna see a few different color tops in this house. So yeah, this home is manufactured out of one of Champion's plants. here in Texas. And Titan Factory Direct, they have a lot of different locations over this direction. And I think they have one, they have several in Texas. I think they have one in Oklahoma as well. But they are the ones that are pretty much selling this house, and they can order this house and get it set up, financing on your piece of property, whatever you need, all that comes with getting in one of these houses. So I just want to make sure y'all understand, just because we're touring one that's on a piece of property doesn't mean that you can't get it and say you've got your own land or own place you want to set one up, like the homes that I typically tour, right? At retail centers and all. So they got it set up with the bunk beds in here. Perfect for the kiddos. Another double door closet. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of square footage to see, so I'm going to try to be quick in every room and not waste your time. However, I do want to make sure we look at, like I said, every square inch. So out of there we come. We got another bedroom there. Y'all wanted me to go ahead and hit? I need to go ahead and hit it, don't I? And we got the garage. I tell you what, we'll come back and look at that bedroom and the garage at the end, okay? Let's get down this way. I know y'all are eager to get into the living room, kitchen. I am as well. So you got this nice area here just to sit, hang out. Great storage room right there. It could be your second pantry, I guess. Big dining room table right there. Now here's a look into the kitchen. Look at this. Well, I'll come back to the living room. Let's go ahead and get into the kitchen. All right, so we got two cabinets on this side of the island. And look, yeah, we got a different countertop. They went black cabinets on your island, white cabinets over this way. I don't know, y'all. I like they kind of show off a little bit of both here, but I think I like these white cabinets with these white tops better. And that white backsplash with the black pools. I think that's the move right there. Here's our Whirlpool built-in microwave. I do like the light fixtures look well with this kitchen island. I mean, look at the size of this island. Gotta be 12 foot probably. Incredibly large dishwasher there. We've got our sink here in the kitchen island with the Springer faucet. Stainless steel Whirlpool refrigerator. I like those windows there. All right, so we've got the pantry down there and the laundry room's right here behind me. Let me go ahead and show you the laundry room. What? Yeah, that's the pantry. I mean, I know it looks like a laundry door like you would typically see, but that's the pantry. This is the laundry room, okay? Let's look at the... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Look at this. Yeah. I had this door wide open, so I had to come in here and shut this. Look how massive this pantry is. And we've got these really nice racks. And it's in a great location right here by your refrigerator, right here by your kitchen island. Just let me step back here and give you a look. Just an incredible setup right there. That's nice. Well, all right, now I need to take you into the laundry room. Yeah, this is the laundry room. It sure is. Got your washer and dryer already in here. You've got a cabinet, little countertop space, and you got some cabinets up above it there. Gonna have your water heater behind that panel. Breaker box. Haven't even really talked about those sliding doors off the back, have I? We still got a lot to see, you guys. Here's the living room. What about this layout? I want to hear from y'all. I've got to hear what you think. Be sure to drop a comment. And yeah, I know I mentioned when we walked in, but would you please consider sharing this video? Maybe you got a whole group of people that you're thinking of. You can send this in a group chat. I would really appreciate it. That'll help me out a lot. And yeah, I just want people to see this home and just see the potential you have. So if you notice the sliding door, and even with the windows, they're black on the exterior and they're white on the inside. And we may or may not have another set of these doors in the main bedroom. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. Let's go ahead and take a quick look out here. I'm gonna be brief, y'all. So you got this covered porch, and then on here on this particular model, they got it, this section right here that's uncovered. And yeah, that's doors into the main bedroom. Let me just quickly walk down here. I'll probably get some drone shots of all this, hopefully, but let me just come back here and give you a really good look from the back at the fire pit. There's a really nice look of your new triple section manufactured home. You want this house, don't you? I know you do. You know how I know you do? Because I kind of do. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back inside, get to the main bedroom. I was telling, Caitlin's actually with me on this trip. And I was telling her, I was like, we may just need to move to Texas. All right, into the main bedroom. And then, yeah, we'll hit that other bedroom, and that garage is where we'll wrap things up. Well, actually, won't wrap things up there. I still got a lot of information to cover. I'll hop in front of the camera back in my office and give you all the info, details, everything. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Over 2,500 square feet, y'all. Into the bath we go. So we got the tub, huge windows. And the shower, which is incredibly large as well. Now, if you was to order this house, say from your local retailer, you can customize stuff like the shower, you know, the cabinet colors, even exterior siding options, all types of different things you can do when it comes to ordering these homes. Gosh, shower is massive. It looks like we got a very big closet as well. Let me show you this first, our water closet. So We've got a big closet, but we also got a lot of racks, and then we have this here. You know, you could put shoes, caps, shirts, lots of different things you could do there. Purses, jewelry. And then you got this little seat here. I wonder, yeah, so you can even like put stuff in there. It's nice. Obviously that's just staging, but nonetheless. All right, let's go look at that other bedroom and the garage. All right, so what y'all want to do? Hit the bedroom or the garage first? Okay, heard you loud and clear. Look at this. ADT, okay. All right, let's look at this bedroom. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have a floor plan with some dimensions and stuff, so I'll try to have that popping up in all these rooms that we go into. Gonna have, once again, the double doors in this closet, like we had in the other one. Oh, wow. So that makes 3 full bathrooms that you're gonna see in this particular model. Yeah, and also there's 2 other houses right here beside this one that I'm gonna be videoing as well with totally different layouts. They're gonna be somewhat, well, I'll say similar. I just mean far as like that modern, really updated look that you're gonna see. But yeah, totally different layout, different square footage, sizes and all. This one I think is gonna come out first. I believe I'm gonna put this one out first, but the others will be coming very, very soon. And that's why you need to just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now let's see our garage. Wow. Oh, it's talking to us. I hadn't been in here. Looks like we're gonna definitely have a 2-car garage. And then our garage is set up like this, where even on the other, each side of the door, you've got a good bit of room. So you got like, we got Cullen's little, one of them little remote, what are they called? Like little remote RC vehicles. You know what I'm talking about, that you got the little batteries on, whatever. But anyways, you can park that type of stuff there. You got plenty of room if you want to put some stuff up on the wall. And then it's really big right here as well. All right, we got more information I want to cover, you guys. So many things I want to get into about this house, so y'all stay tuned for that. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And if you haven't shared, I know I've said it 3 times, but you really need to. Hold up, who is this? Ma'am? Y'all, this is, I'm sure y'all seen Caitlin. I told you she was with me. What do you think about this one?
It's a showstopper for sure.
It really is. Wow, you look amazing in that kitchen. Hey everyone, look at this. This is a triple section home that is amazing. Y'all are gonna love this layout. I really believe you will. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you an exterior walk around there. We're gonna get in. This is Chance with Chance's Home World. I go all over the country touring these manufactured and modular homes. And well, here today in this video, right now, as we speak, at the time of recording, okay, you get what I'm saying. Right now, I'm at Homes Direct in Paris, California. Yes, that's right. You heard it right, and you heard it here first. California love. Hey, ain't that? All right, let me get on. I'm sorry. I'm all beside myself getting to show off these houses. But yeah, this is their dealership here. They got several homes. Looks great. They got them staged real nicely. So come check them out if you're over this way. What you do is you come in, you customize your dream house off these show models, and they order, set it up, handle everything for you, finance and all that good stuff. Oh, look at that. That's a nice one. Hadn't been in that one yet. Too bad. We will probably be touring that one. Look, we got a back porch. We got 2 ways to come out. How about that? Now, you see these are just set up for the show model to keep it cool. So I'm sure you have central heat and air on these models. So over here on this side, lots of windows. Looks like we got, yep, that's gonna be at the kitchen. The kitchen on this house is like towards the back. It's a really, really cool layout, I'm telling you. Plus it's a triple section. I mean, you know what I'm saying? When it gets 3 wide, it gets supersized and it gets crazy. I was trying to come up with something cool, but I couldn't. Electrical outlet, side door there. So look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different entryways on this baby. And so this is the front. Homes Direct here. You can see they got 13 locations across the western United States. So if you're watching in any of those areas, how about I show it to you? You could potentially get this house at a local retailer near you. We'll get more information about that at the end, so stay tuned. Let's walk up on the porch. Another electrical outlet. So we got a front porch and a back porch. Y'all ready? I am. Don't forget to drop a like if you will. Subscribe so you can stay tuned and follow along with me. Let's go. All right now. So this is only a 3-bedroom house, plus you got like this little room and some other stuff. But yeah, I mean, you just got a huge living room, family room down there, dining area. We're gonna get into all that. I want to hear from y'all as we tour along, so y'all let me know. Drop some comments. Let me hear from you. With it being a rather big house, I'm going to try to hurry things up and not just spend too much time in one area. But you know me, sometimes I get a little carried away, but I'll do the best I possibly can. Like, I'm already hitting the bath. Let's go ahead and go in this bathroom. When have you ever seen me looking at a full bath this early in a video? I don't think it's ever happened. Maybe a half bath, but a full bath? It's pretty cool. It's a full bath right here close to your front door as well. Got the shower tub combo. So not only do we have 3 bedrooms, we got 3 bathrooms. All right, and then this up here. Okay, this is gonna be where the laundry room is. This is where that side door is. Check it out. Spot for your washer and dryer. Got you a nice shelf there. Here's some of the windows that were off the front. You could pull up. Ooh, look, cabinets, drawers. We got the side door. We've got some cabinets there. Electrical outlet. Let's see. What do we got? Water heater there. Ooh, looks like that hybrid water heater that, yeah, uses much energy as a 100 watt light bulb. So that's great for energy efficiency. And there's your furnace. Trying to think, like, everyday living, would you come in probably that side door if you got your garage over there? Probably so, right? Or what if you put it somehow off the back? I don't know. What would y'all do? Let me know. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff in there. Before we get down there, we got 2 bedrooms and a bath to hit over here. Let's hit this first. Let's start with this one. Nice walk-in closet. Let me get down here and show you. There you go. That's a beautiful looking faucet. So let me mention once again, this is the show model. You kind of come in, you customize. If you want to change some things, you could definitely do so. This is what you'd be ordering off of. Eventually they'll sell this model, but this is one they leave here for a little while for you to look at, touch and feel, and really get the whole vibe and get the whole, like, you know, what you'd actually be getting as far as the house itself. So we got this room's going to be off the front. We got those windows there as well. All right, and then we get into the dining area. I love how this dining kind of breaks up everything, and then you get down there, it's a whole nother house. Seems like you got a living room, kitchen, or family room. But I love this. I'm wondering if you could go with some different flooring. I'm sure you could. I'm just carpet in the dining area seems a little, I usually don't see a lot of that, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, it looks comfortable, to be honest. But when little Jimmy spills his spaghetti on the floor, I mean, geez, Jimmy, get it together. But, you know, it's going to happen. Jimmy going to do what Jimmy does. He needs some better manners is what he needs. All I'm saying is it's probably an option. Jimmy, get in your room. And if your name's Jimmy, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's the first name I thought of. Jimmy just sounds like a bad kid name. Huge dining area though, right? And then right here we have, they got it set up as an office, but I'm thinking this would also be a really cool like game room. What else could this be here since you don't really have any doors? You know, kids would have junk everywhere, wouldn't they? Because I got 2 kids, I know how it is. Even though you ladies, even know how you mamas, even know how good you are and you're always picking up, they just, Anyways, I'm really getting in on them kids today, ain't I? I'm telling you what, these kids these days, they need some, all right, sorry. But it could be a nice little, office. It could be a good reading room, a little studio, lots of things. Wouldn't be hard to put you some doors right there if you needed it. And then, man, look, I'm looking at the camera. This view right here is nice, look. Wow. Check it out. I love these tops on this island that we have. Let's see. I like that way they trim that out. We got a good size island as well. Frigidaire appliances, built-in microwave. Let me get in this corner. This is a pretty good look of everything. Yep, those are those windows I was showing y'all on the exterior. Lots of electrical outlets that we have. See some lights, make sure we ain't got no lights under our cabinets there. So you're gonna get a really big kitchen, big dining area, 2 basically living rooms, 4 entryways, 3 beds and 3 baths. Basically a whole nother 2 dining rooms. This would be kind of like your nook or whatever, but yeah, this house is loaded, you guys. So I tell you what, I'm gonna take y'all out there from the main bedroom over there, but yeah, you have one of your doors there to go out on that back porch. And what's crazy is this house, square footage wise, isn't like way too big or whatever. I mean, it's I think it's close to 2,300 or something, maybe 22 or 2,300. I'm not looking at it right now, but nothing like where you're like, wow, that's just way too much square footage. I mean, but it's just laid out really, really nice. All right, let's go into our main bedroom. Another thing I gotta mention, I know y'all are gonna love this, so I gotta mention, as I know y'all thinking, how your bedroom, you're not like walking, like you're not looking right here and seeing your bed. I mean, you gotta come in and take you a turn. I know y'all like that. I see in the comments all the time. Let me hit this bath and then we'll come back, go out there. We'll probably wrap things up out there. Wow, what a bathroom. Double sink, same thing that we've seen in the other baths. We've got this area here, some drawers, cabinets on each side. We got the square sink, same faucets. I really like those. We got the window there, electrical outlet. We got the tub and shower set up in this house. Before I go there, let me turn right here slowly and show you. We've got our water closet here. Even got some more cabinets in a nice spot for some shelving. They got it decorated, but you could put towels and stuff like that right there if you needed to. And yeah, we got the tub. And we got the shower. Sure, there's other options when it comes to this, so keep that in mind as well. I just seen an airplane landing, coming down really close. So I wonder if I'm able to get some drone shots. I hope so. I'll definitely try my best. So here's our walk-in closet. This is one of those houses as I'm touring, I'm just like, yep, this is one that made the trip what it is. I mean, you know, all the way out here in California, let's be honest. I've been out here for quite some time. It took a while just to get out here. But hey, homes like this make it all worth it because I know y'all are going to absolutely love them. I believe you will. I want to hear from you as always. Now let's take it out here and then I'll get into more information. Honey, you go on to bed. I'll be right back. I got to check my telescope real quick. See if the Big Dipper's out tonight. Isn't the Big Dipper out every night? I don't know. I'm not gonna I know that much about stars. Okay, what is that, starology? See, I don't even know. All right, you got a door there and then there. How about it? How about it? Awesome. Let's get into more info. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe and share this video if you will. Hey everyone, brand new model. Okay, every year here at the Biloxi Manufactured Home Show where I'm at, KabCo puts out a huge model from their KB series, and this is it. This one is incredible, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, side door, I'm getting carried away as usual. I'm telling y'all right now, floor plan like never before. So it's massive, very high end, but floor plan like never before. Sit back, relax. I love the shutters. I love the siding. Now you can customize these homes from exterior to interior. But yeah, this is their KB series. This is their their bad boys. And yeah, 32 by 82, lots of square footage. And we've got you walk in, kitchen, living rooms down here. It's incredible. I think you are really, really gonna enjoy this one. I know. How about I quit talking about it and get inside of it? Let me show you a little bit of the outside and then we'll get on in. Come down here, check it out. We got another dormer right here. All right, let me see what we got around back and then we'll make our way in. So here on this side, lots of windows. This is going to be the end where the living room and then the main bath is right there, I believe. But yeah, these homes are manufactured out of Alabama. I really like KabCo builders. I've been touring their homes for years. And I know the owners, really good friends with them. And so just really good folks. They're independent, I guess you would say, as far as a manufacturer. We got electrical out there. We've got these doors here. Electrical light fixture by that door. Let's circle back around and get in because we got loads of square feet to see. All right, y'all. Be sure to drop a like if you would like. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see some of the other homes by KabCo here. All these are KabCo. And so, you know, you'll be able to stay tuned to all the great places we're going to be going this year. Got us a nice porch area. I can't take it anymore. We got to get in. Let's go. Yep. From the time you open the door and you walk in, you're just like, okay, what's going on right here? So, shut this door behind us. All right. Let's just go right here. So I know I called that down there on the other side of the kitchen, the living room, but this may be, actually I should have looked at the floor plan a little closer, shouldn't I? Let me just say the show actually hasn't started yet. So they told me this house is ready. So I popped in, looked a little bit and started recording. So we're going to explore this one together. But here is those doors off the back. Now you can do a lot of different things with this room. It could be your living room. It could be a flex area, whatever you need it to be. We got some archways, one right there and one right here. I want to come back and go in and give you this look. So this goes into your dining area and then your kitchen. Yep, that's it. Yep, we're gonna get a closer look at that. So let's start out with the dining area right here. We have these windows off the front. This is the KB3250. Loads of cabinets in this particular model. We've got 4 electrical outlets right there. And you can customize countertops, cabinet colors, and all that, okay? Notice our backsplash. We got different cabinets here on the kitchen island. Over here we got your refrigerator whirlpool. Kind of the same setup on each side. Well, actually, a little bit different right there as far as your cabinets, but as far as cabinets here, cabinets there, cabinets there. Same amount of space, really. We're gonna have soft close now. Yeah, this may be considered like the den. Regardless, it's a wonderful area, right? windows on each side of our fireplace here. You got the wood burning fireplace. Always go with some gas inserts if you wanted to. What are y'all thinking? I need to hear from you. I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think about this house. Huge kitchen. Very, very big. All right, so back out into here to the left is the main bedroom. I'm gonna give you just a little peek. Oh my, that's all I got. Did I just, no, I didn't give it away because you don't, there's some other stuff in there, but y'all, stick around. Let me hit these bedrooms. We're back down there in just a few minutes. What all do we have down this way? First off, to the right, we're gonna have a full bath. Wow. This is not like your standard secondary bathroom, I can tell you that. 3 different mirrors. And then we have the shower tub combo. Step out, next down the hall to the left right here is going to be a bedroom. And then right across pretty much, down just a little bit, we've got another bedroom. This room will be on the front section. A couple windows in here. Let's see about the size of the closet in this one. All right, what else we got? And then we got to have our laundry room down this way, which I have not even been into. But let's go ahead and hit this bedroom. This will be our 3rd bedroom. I don't reckon this room has a closet. I'm just kidding. It's right behind this door. Come on, y'all. I've been doing this for too long. Ain't nothing getting by me. There's no telling what I've missed in here. All right, out of there, and then the laundry room. Further down the hall, last thing down the hall to the right is the laundry room. This is where that side door is, right there when I kind of started videoing. Let's see. Got a nice big storage closet. Let's see what we got. Maybe, yeah, I figured the breaker box be right there behind that door. Spot for your washer and dryer with some cabinets, and then we have this window. Okay. Well, they got the door, the sliding doors wide open into this bathroom, so we're just gonna keep them open. But y'all, we got to start out with the bedroom, okay? So don't be. What if I just do that the whole time. Like, you can't. I'm just kidding, but just messing around with y'all. But yeah, I don't want your eyes wandering down there, because we got to look at this. Look how massive this room is. Very big. Now I suppose we're ready for the bath. So yeah, they got the doors open. Let's just keep it like it is. We walk in, you're gonna have the tub and shower. Shower's gonna have dual entry. Let's start off with the sinks though. Over this way, lots of cabinets and drawers in this bath. How about that? You just got one big long mirror right here. And then some more cabinets down there. So we have the freestanding tub. Wow, check that out. Huge mirror there. We're gonna have the commode right there. And then yeah, we've got our, look, we got 2 entryways into this closet as well. Let me show you this though, I'm sorry. I'm everywhere, ain't I? There's a good look. I was like, where's that going into? Then I realized it was a mirror. Got the wand and shower head in here. And like I said, 2 different ways to get into that shower. And then you got a glass there. And then, yeah, so we got 2 ways to go into the closet. Here's our first. You got these doors right here that'll slide as well. So not only an extremely large mobile home, but one that has an incredible layout. Now, I want to hear from you now. I just spent a good 15 minutes or so showing off this house to y'all, which don't get me wrong, I had a blast. But I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think. I'm going to get into more information right now about this house's manufacturer, retail pricing, and all that good stuff. Let's do that. I want to help you the best I can. But if you will, share. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, everyone. I really don't know how to even start this video out, but I'm going to do the best I possibly can. We are getting to look at one of the baddest homes in the industry right here. This one is by Deer Valley Home Builders, and it's called the Brando. I'm talking about, this is a mega sized manufactured home, and you can see here this show model is dressed up. And where am I at? Wait for it. This home is located at Pratt Homes in Tyler, Texas. Yeah, I've actually toured this model before about a year ago. But right here, we're gonna see what the Pratt twist is on it. Now, if you know anything about them, what they do is they customize a lot of their show models. And this one right here is exactly the same way. So many cool things we're gonna get to see. I wanna give you a full walk around and we'll get on in. Loads of square footage, okay? We've got a front porch and a back porch. And I love the brick and stone they have here. Man, does it not just set this home off? Look at that. That is such a beautiful view. This baby's Texas size. You know what I'm saying? We are in Tyler, Texas, by the way. Check it out. We do have a second level. We got the board and batten siding on this full exterior. Now you can get this in different colors. I've even seen this exact home in white. So just keep that in mind as well. We got the black windows, the beautiful wood shutters. We've got a electrical outlet here. Water faucet there. We've got these windows on the side, and what is on the others? Okay, there's something on the other side of those windows that, okay, it's a clawfoot tub. There, I'll let you know. That's what it is. So this is a show model, you guys. You can come here, you can customize this house, order it just the way you want. They handle everything here. Pratt Homes, they actually cover several surrounding states, so not just Texas. So, I mean, I've been here, this is my 4th time to come to this place. I absolutely love it. And let me tell you, one reason is because they have everything. I mean, we got tiny house, park models, cottages, regular manufactured homes, huge modular houses like this. They got a little bit of it all. I've already met 2 people this morning that watched the videos in different states that came here. One stayed in a hotel last night and was here looking at homes this morning. So it's really cool. You need to check them out. Stick around at the end. I'll get into more info about all that. We'll go over pricing, try to help you the best I possibly can. I got to take you on a tour right now. We've got the porch. It don't get no sweeter than this, you guys. I want to hear from you as we tour along. Let me know what you think. Maybe something you would change. That's A-okay. I just want to hear from you. Don't forget to drop a like if you would like, and subscribe so you can stay tuned to see some of the other wonderful homes from here. Let's go. Open this beautiful wood door. The AC instantly hits me. Ain't nothing like a show model with a little bit of AC on it. Ooh, brother. And then you get this view. Holy smokes. I'm telling you, it's even sweeter the second time around. Yeah, I originally toured this home, this model right when it came out over in Alabama. I feel like everybody's probably seen that video just because, man, it's got so many views over the past year and continues to, actually. So Pratt Homes got their own version of it, and they've got several differences we'll see throughout this house than the one that I did there in Alabama. But yeah, this thing has just been, I mean, I've seen this home in magazines. I've seen this home all over the internet. It is just a very, very popular house. Here, our living room, you can tell we've got a lot of space. We got the LVP flooring. Got your mantle here, big flat screen TV to stream a little Chance's Home World or a lot of Chance's Home World, whichever, you know, however you feel. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Ease on into here. Check it out, look at these tops. Beautiful. Coffee bar. Fireplace, man, that's beautiful. I love the open setup in this house. But then obviously it's so big, like things aren't right over the top of each other. I mean, your dining's here, kitchen behind me, living, I mean, you know, you could have a house full of people in here doing different things and it's not, I wouldn't feel like, and I feel like it would still be just fine. Here's our dining area next. We've got the massive Whirlpool refrigerator. I've seen a few of these over the years, but I've got to open it up for you guys. And just since this kitchen's so big, I can actually step back and show you with it opened up. So there we go. Already into the kitchen. Moving right along, are we? All right, we got the white tops in here. 2 different cabinet colors, and you have even more options than this. We're gonna have real wood cabinets. I mean, everything from your doors, everything. We got the built-in microwave, backsplash. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different outlets right here in this kitchen. Looks like we're gonna be featuring a lazy Susan. Come in here and spin you around real quick, Susan. We've got this huge window. Then we've got our back porch on the other side of that. I will show y'all that. We got the stainless steel sink, matte black faucet, and if I turn this way, you can see we have some different color cabinets. Electrical outlet there on that end. Okay, so this is where the side door is. I was kind of running my mouth, whatnot, but right where the walkway comes up, we got a side door here. We also have a half bath, and this will be your laundry room as well. Let's walk in, and right here, let me show you the half bath first. We've got a pocket door into it. Check it out. Really big sink in here. Spot for your washer and your dryer. Shelf there, and then yeah, we've got another wood door with the blinds in it. You can pull them down if you want to, shut them if you do just a little bit. Let me show you, that'll open them up. I'm gonna put them like they had them. There we go. 5-panel doors, water heater is behind there. What's here? Nice little storage closet. Put you some racks in here. And there's the breaker box. And then you got some more room for something over this direction. You got your electrical outlet. And then if we step out of there, before we get too far along, I need to come back down this way and show you some bedrooms. We've got this bedroom is gonna be off the front section of the house. If you notice, we have the black windows, and then they're gonna be white here on the inside. In between these two bedrooms, we're gonna feature a really nice bath with these awesome tops as well. And then this will be like the same cabinets we saw on the kitchen island. Actually, with the top, pretty much the exact same setup. Here's our other bedroom. Over this way, we still have the main bedroom. Then we gotta go upstairs. Get that corner closet as well. Okay. I just feel like I forgot to do something. Let me be honest with you guys. Let me be completely honest. Honesty is key, right, in a relationship. And I came in here and I shut this thing like this, right? Oh, quick spin. Yes, man. What a beautiful setup here for a pantry. I mean, you can't go wrong with the pantry. And if you think about it, this space right here is under your stairwell. So, you know, hey, why not take this space and make great use of it and have a beautiful pantry? I love that they did that so very much. Next up, if we come down this way, we're gonna see that we're gonna have some more cabinets. We're gonna have some more countertops. And look at this, actually some of your different cabinet options that you have here with Deer Valley in this particular model. We've got a beautiful window there with some open shelving, great for decoration. And next up, I'd like to take you out onto our back porch for just a second. I won't be out here very long at all. Just want to kind of show you what it's like, give you that feel, give you that vibe. You come out. Wonderful. All right, so I'm sure since this is a show model, they've got all the railing up so no kids or anybody will fall down, but you can have you some steps coming off of this somewhere. What I'm thinking would be cool, since you got that door over there, maybe if you had like your little outdoor setup out here, maybe you grill and stuff, or maybe you got your swimming pool out positioned over here and have you some steps coming off right there. But I mean, once again, hey, you do whatever you want. It's your house, right? You did buy this one, right? I'm shooting this video for you, right? Because you purchased this house and you just want to. Okay, so yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, it's technically your baby now. All right, we've got an electrical outlet there. So 2 windows, couple ceiling fans, and a couple friends. Hey, this is where some good times could be had. Let's go back in. We need to check out the main bedroom, then I gotta take you upstairs. Before we do walk in the main bedroom right here, let me show you. Have a great spot to hang some coats, hang some stuff, whatever you need to. And then you got you some cubbies down there. We walk into the bedroom. It says double perimeter floor joists, hand laid LVT tile floors. Now this is actually going to be LVP, luxury vinyl plank. Now I think in those guest bedrooms, and actually right here, we're going to have the LVT. We walk into the bath, we've got the door, the sliding door, and then look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, let me drop down. So this will be your LVT right here. Absolutely amazing. I mean, look at the amount of space we have right here. Oh, wow. So we got like the darker tile here, and then we got this lighter colored rock. I love that contrast look that we have, and you definitely can customize this to exactly how you would like to have it. We have a shower head there, and we got the shower wand there, plus the window. Now this is, just want to show you under there, we're gonna have some of that as far as your bench area. Into our closet is a pocket door. I feel like the last time I videoed this house, I had to open these up, but it's just like, is that there for looks, or is there actually storage there? Then over on this side of the island, you see you got some drawers. You've got a window. And then a lot of racks. So here is the LVP. It's in these longer pieces like this right here. And it's just so special when your closet has a closet in it. I'm telling you, they just keep on doing it, don't they? I gotta take you upstairs. I haven't even been upstairs on this particular model here at Pratt Homes. Now the one there in Alabama was just one big open area. I don't know if it's gonna be the same here or if they've done something. I was actually thinking we could just do it together. That way we could experience this moment and cherish it. Look at that. All right, let's go. All right, so I do see. All right, so it looks like just gonna be one big open area, but wow. Customize your, look at all this. I hadn't seen this. Man. Y'all may want to screenshot some of that. Just showing you some of the things you could do up here. I mean, wow. Put you a whole nother living space up here. Or keep it completely open. And I always like to say, just finish it out, you know, as you able, you know. Get this house and, you know, say, hey, I can't afford to finish it out right now. Get it like this, have electrical and plumbing ran, so when you get ready to, you know, even if it's 10 years from now, you'll be able to do it. This is a massive space, right? Woo. All right, we got to get into info. So let's do that now. Y'all let me know what you think. Be sure to drop a like. Please share this video if you haven't. And don't forget to subscribe. Hey, actually, let me give you one final turn. Incredible. Actually, I had to come back and show you this. Look at that. That is a great spot to have like a mount or something. Maybe a turkey, maybe a big old gobbler. Like me and the horses, I'd love to have like a saddle on a stand or something. That would look great. How about we take a tour of a brand new manufactured home right here by Champion Homes. Look, y'all, over 1,900 square feet. This is part of their warehouse series. It's built out of Leedsville, Louisiana. Gonna show you just a few things on the exterior. We're gonna get on in. We got the metal roof. Now you can customize these homes like crazy, so keep that in mind. Water faucet there. Got the cedar shutters, really make it pop. Let's walk around this way. We're at the Biloxi Manufactured Home Show. If you can see right there's the Gulf of America. No, I don't think that's it. That's a bay. But the Gulf of America is around here somewhere, isn't it? I don't know. I ain't seen no water besides that since I've been here, because your boy been grinding it out, getting the content. We got the electrical outlet here on the back. Lots of windows, as you can tell. Sliding door there as well. Light fixture, windows. Now I want you to look right here at our entryway. Just look how big this is. So you got a little bit of a porch, or I shouldn't say a little bit, a nice sized porch here. The ones I've seen over the years actually that you have just right here over your door, front door, are smaller. Let's walk up here. So you got electrical outlet there. We got the vertical side in here. It's your entryway. We ain't got but one thing left to do. Let's get on in. Y'all be sure to drop a like, y'all. Subscribe, stay tuned to the channel. We're posting a lot of homes from here. Let's make it happen. Okay. So right off the bat, no pun intended. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. I don't even know where that came from. And then there's a bat there. How original, Chance. What I was saying though is we got that nice area there. What in the world is this? Your water heater looks like it may be behind there. So we're getting close to 2,000 square foot in this house. So we've got a lot of square footage. Wow, it's nice. Man, they just shut the power here at the show, so there's no power on at the time. But we'll be all right because we got a lot of windows, and what I'm gonna do is come get some shots tomorrow with the power on, and I'll kind of blend that in. It's just really hard to do the full tour when there's, you know, every house is like stacked with people looking at them, okay? So y'all hang out with me, and like I said, I'm gonna try to get some of those shots to mix in. We'll make it work. Here's our living room area. We got the tray ceiling up top, big. And then I'll give you a little peek over there to the left. I mean, that's fancy. Let's go ahead and hit this up. I mean, what all do we got going on? So it's cool to see, like, you got your dining area, living room over there, kitchen over there. Everything's kind of sectioned off, but it's still an open layout, you know. Let's go into the kitchen next. So we got the sliding doors. And you actually got your refrigerator in here. Is that a corner pantry? It's not, I mean, it's like the size of a corner pantry, but it's not technically in the corner like they usually are. But what is it? What? Oh, goodness. There we go. They got a lot of stuff in here, guys. The show's going on, so just look past that if you will. And then we have some more countertop space and some drawers over here, and then some open shelving. And then what does this go into? It looks like your laundry room. Open that door up. Let's take a gander. Hello. All right, we got some cabinet spot for your washer and dryer. You got the shelf there. Window off the front, there's your furnace. And then we got the breaker box. Very cool layout so far. The main bedroom's right to the left. We'll come back to that. I want to go ahead and go down this way, see what we got. I like that. Holy smokes. I was like 1,900 square foot. There's got to be something else down here besides just some bedrooms. And there he is. Let's start off with his bath, though. Looks like some different countertops I haven't seen yet in here. Shower tub combo. I'm gonna hit this bedroom, then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, got the office set up in here. So this is the one person in the family that actually works. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it'd be great for a kid as well, doing their homework and stuff. Because that's all they ever do on a computer, if you know. They're not gaming or anything. Just kidding. Yeah, what all do we got going on right here? Look at this. We got a monkey with headphones. Just like a little flex area, hangout. The minions. So they trying to set us up as a kid's room, I can already tell. But look, that's supposed to be like a cat. So this could be a your pet's room. If your pet's got a room this size, man, I mean, could you imagine how good life would be if your room was this size and you was a pet? Got the TV set up. Got the air hockey, man. I haven't played this in forever. Back in 2004, Chance right here doing the video, I was state champ for air hockey in my state. Okay, I just made that up. I don't even think there's a thing. And honestly, I'm pretty terrible at any sport. Look, another one. So you got more than one working person in the household. Let's go see what's popping down here at this main bedroom. Before we do, it's been a long day, so give me just 1 second. Just kidding, you guys, I'm just kidding. Sliding doors, into the main bedroom we go. So this is off the back section where these windows are. I like these faucets. Seen them in another house. Oh, I think Leesville has the same faucets in that house beside it. I toured earlier today. We got our shower. And then we got this sliding door that goes into the closet, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you I called this a shower, I'm sorry. Sorry, that's your tub. We got our water closet. We've got some cabinets. And this is that, so it's like sheets. A sheet right here, sheet there, and then they tie them all together. But yeah, this stuff is really easy to clean. It's a little less expensive than like tile. So that's a pretty cool option if you're trying to save a little money and still have a really nice looking shower. I think it looks a lot better than just your basic, stainless, not stainless steel, but fiberglass. Then here's the closet. Got a window right here. This window's off the front. What do y'all think about this model? You know, 1900's a good bit of square footage, but it's not crazy big in here, is it? And there's no like wasted space. I mean, if you're gonna have a 1900 square foot house, you're probably gonna have, a few kids. And if that's the case, then it'd be great for them to have that little area. And then, like I said earlier, everything's kind of sectioned off in here, but it's still a little bit open. So I like it. I want to hear from y'all. What I want to do now is try to help you the best I can, covering information on this model and this manufacturer, and try to help you, if you're in the market. We'll go over pricing and all that. Okay, let's do that. Hello, everyone. Okay, you're seeing what I'm seeing. And yes, it looks massive, and let me tell you, it is, y'all. Over 2,900 square feet, you guys. This is a home manufactured by Clayton Homes. Super excited to get to tour this one. As soon as I pulled in, which is like 20 minutes ago, this one was the one that my eyes were on the whole time. Just being honest, I about missed the drive. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, y'all, all right, let's get to walking and talking. We got so much to see. But yeah, this is at Clayton Homes here in Tyler, Texas. Look at those doors right there. What is on the other side of those doors? I'll tell you. something very interesting. We've got this beautiful siding that we've got here. So yeah, we got a triple section house here off the back. Let me walk down through here, see what we've got. It's pretty close to another house, so I'm not going to be able to get too great of a shot, but I can come give you a little bit. I walked in this house right before starting the video, just kind of peeking around a little bit, trying to get a game plan together, see if it had a walk-in pantry. And let me tell you, I think it does. Look at these doors. 2 entryways, one there and one here. But here's what I'm trying to get to. I was walking around in here and I got lost. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Let me show you what's over there. We got to get on the front porch and get on in. All right, so here's a good look at this side as well. I love here, even at the show model, they brick this baby up. Looks fantastic. Yeah, so this is a show house. You'll basically order off of this one. You can get it customized, set up, and everything here at Clayton Homes in Tyler. And you can probably get this same model in other Clayton stores as well if you're not in this area. So stick around. I'll talk a lot about that after the tour. Show you one look right there. Right now, we got to get inside. Beautiful. I was gonna say porch, but we got a beautiful deck here off the front. And then, yeah, those doors go into, you would think, a bedroom, but it's not. It's something else. I'll let you wonder for just a little while. Actually, drop a comment if you would like what you think it would be. Also, let me talk about colors and stuff, customization if you want to do some different stuff here as well. Electrical outlet, and then we got a covered porch right here at the front door. Okay. From the time we walk in to the time we get finished, just some amazing things. Hope y'all are ready. We're going in. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe. Let's go. As soon as we walk in, you see our living room there. But I want to come back right here, shut the door right here as you walk in. Now, what? Catching a glimpse of that kitchen, aren't you? We're gonna get further in there. I want to go and start with the living room as always. Actually, as always, we got to start off with the coat closet right here that we have at the front entryway as well. We've got the tray ceiling in this living room. Over on past there, we got us a nice dining area. We've got the wood burning fireplace. Fantastic. Oh, it looks like we got those really nice, tall, 9-foot ceilings. How about that? Here's some windows off the back. Now, obviously, if the house wasn't sitting right there, it'd be really cool to see with a great view if this was on a nice piece of property. Out here in Tyler, Texas, now, hey, there's some beautiful land out here. You mess around, get you about 40 acres and 40 cows. Because, I mean, they say a cow needs its own acre, which I know is crazy. Is that right? I don't know if that's exactly right, but something like that. But then you got to count for your house and your yard. So maybe you only need about 35 head. 35 head of them Corrientes, roping steers. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is you could look out the windows and see them. All right, here we got the dining area. Let me go ahead and hit it, and then we'll get into the kitchen since it's in here with this living room. We've got those doors there that I showed y'all when we was walking around back. That's a beautiful view into the kitchen. But I want to actually go back this way because we'll go down through there to hit those bedrooms, okay? And we'll see what that's like. But I want to come back and go in your kitchen from here. Oh, look, we even got a nook area. And then you're catching a glimpse of what's in there. You're gonna get the e-built features in this home by Clayton. All about energy efficiency, you guys. Energy efficiency. Definitely customization on your tops, your cabinets. We got the glass doors over here, and just look how long these are. Some very big cabinets. Got your plugs there. I want to hear from y'all as always as we tour. Let me know what you think. Share the video and definitely share some comments. Same backsplash, several electrical outlets. We got the white cabinets up top. These doesn't have the glass door, but you can still tell huge cabinets, built-in microwave. Let's see. How do you open this baby? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Built-in microwave, Frigidaire. Yep, pretty special, huh? Not only just a huge home, if you need a big house, but also laid out wonderfully with lots of turns and twists, and it's really just getting going. Let's go down here and we'll look at some bedrooms. We got our laundry room first. Let me grab a Snickers real quick. Yeah, so when I came in here to do my little walk around before, this door was wide open. I had to, I told Bill, get in here and shut that door, buddy. We cannot have this wide open. Nobody will even pay attention to the kitchen cabinets. I got so much to say about them. Look at this. It just comes around. It's like nice little curvature here and huge shelves. Can't go wrong with a walk-in pantry. Now we're back on track. Oh, see what I'm saying? It's just hang with me. So there's that back door. Here's your little spot for your washer and dryer set up. You got you hanging right in here to dry those jeans. You've got your spot for your furnace and water heater right there. Breaker box. So that door would be great if you had you a garage back there, carport. What's really cool is you've got those right here, and I'll get on with the show. You got those doors there if you want to have like a back deck, back porch, little hangout area, swimming pool, all that cool stuff. And then this can kind of be like for your everyday use coming in and out of. Y'all let me know what you think. Think it's a good idea? All right, as we move on down here, we've got a bath. Let me hit this bedroom. Okay, huge baseboards, overhead vents. Let's see, big closet as well. Let me get a light on in here for you. There we go. And look, we've got these very nice racks that I know y'all are definitely proud to see. But yeah, ample room in there. And don't ask me what ample means. I don't know. I just hear people say it all the time. All right, here's another bedroom. Good size as well. I'm just kidding. I know what ample means. It means like efficient, large, or not large, but like, here it is. Bill, pop it up for them. Wow. This is an ample closet as well. This thing is, I don't think I used that correctly right there, but anyways, nice, very nice. Lots of electrical outlets in this bedroom. Once again with the big baseboards. And check it out, so here's our bath. And then on the other side of the bath, look, not only do we have another bedroom, we've got something else this way. I'll show it to you. We must start off with the bath though. doors. Okay, here you go. I'll give you a little peek. All right. Let's look at this bedroom first. See, I bet y'all thought like, well, he just gonna forget about the room up front, ain't he? No, I had a plan the whole time. The whole time, you guys. But yeah, this is off the front. It's where those windows are there. Let's see about our closet in here. Not as big as the other two, but still really good size. I like how we've not only got our racks going this way, we've got them this way as well to give you some more space to hang those clothes. Yeah. Now right here, I haven't even looked at the floor plan at the time of recording, but I'm gonna say you would call this a den, family room, flex area. You know, you could do a number of things with this room. One thing that I'm thinking about, this could be a wonderful like home gym. You know what? Maybe you don't want, I don't know. I bet you ladies are like, boy, you better shut your mouth. You just said what? Sitting in your kitchen looking in here, weight equipment, that was terrible, wasn't it? I'm sorry. But if you kept it really nice and clean, I'm just thinking it's a beautiful day. You open these doors up, you have like a outside, like an indoor outdoor workout going on. Okay, still not making it any better. All right, my bad. Sorry. Get you some, what you need to do is get you some shades right there that you could drop down and take up. And then, well, all right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it make sense. It just ain't making sense. Is that I apologize. All right, let's go down here and look at the main bedroom. But you see what I'm saying with the doors, get like a CrossFit workout going on. You know what I'm saying? Holy smokes, at the size of this room. This is where a lot of your square footage is, y'all. Huge. Ow. Golly. I mean, you put your little gym right in here. At least put your treadmill that you'd be a good spot to hang stuff, because that's what happens to most people when they have treadmills. They just end up becoming good places to hang things. We got the double doors right here into the bath, and then here we go. I'm gonna leave them open. Look at this. Wow. Continue on with the black cabinets, gold pools. Got the lighted mirrors in here as well, and look over here to my left. We're gonna have two different closets in this particular home in the main bedroom. Here's our first. Dual entry into the shower. Oh, wow. Very big as well. Two different shower heads. Got a window. And this bench area is big, you guys. Like, I always try to put my hand down and kind of show you, like, because you can't, I'm looking at the camera, you can't really tell. It don't seem this big, but I mean, this thing is, what was that, 2 foot, probably? All right, then we'll go out this way, and I want to show you our our tub, excuse me. Oh, this closet continues on around here just a little more. So probably gonna be a little bit bigger than that other one. Awesome. This house has it all. I love when I get to tour homes this big and bad. I mean, it's just, you know, even from day one when I started doing these tours, you walk in something like this, you're just blown away, aren't you? You're just like, oh my goodness. Had no idea this thing had this much space and had all these different features and rooms. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's get into more info. As always, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to share and be sure to subscribe, you guys.